to our payment section. Here with us today, we've got Bart Kohler, which we're going to talk a little bit more about our payments and what that means to you. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for being at the show.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so much going on and so much happening. And really one of the things that we're looking at here at NMI and just really learning more about partners. So what I want to ask is, tell me a little bit about you and your company and what you do.
Well, I'm a payments professional, certified payments professional with the ETA. I've been in the business since 1997. And what I've done is started ISOs and then rolled them up and sold them. And what I also do is consult other companies and get them the products and services and solutions that they need for their merchants in the industry.
Wow. I mean, that's definitely not the norm for someone to come in, which means definitely someone that's going to have a lot of experience understanding the payment space and really navigating what intricacies happen today, especially with the changes that are going on. So tell me what you think the biggest trend today is in the payments industry.
Biggest trends in the payments industry today, in the former year, in the previous year, I'm sorry, we had a lot surrounding surcharges and the Visa capping the surcharges at 3% and the rules and the compliance of cost recovery programs. So I think that's caused a lot of confusion, and I think people need a lot of guidance for that. So I think that's one big thing. We've seen fraud elevate, obviously, with the situation that we had in 2020 and the shutdowns and things like that. So those are two things that are primarily important. Now, we also have the PayFac that's becoming very important, and really the onboarding issue. So I think some of those issues right there, and I can go on, but onboarding is important, and that's one that you guys have addressed. You guys have addressed fraud and certainly have included the cost recovery programs to make things more affordable for merchants and give choices to the customers.
Yeah, no, and we appreciate looking for ways to help our merchants, but you said it probably the best way I could. You've got all of these changes. We've got that surcharge. We've got the issues, especially with what's been going on. And really, in this industry, as it continues to evolve and change, we have even more cryptocurrencies coming into play, and really everything that's bringing more, I don't want to say problems, but it makes challenges as we try to evolve. So with that being the case, in your years of experience, let's say you build ISOs, you're bringing someone in, a brand new player just marked into the market. What is your advice to them for them to be successful in the payment industry?
I think the most important thing that they have to have is mentorship and find the right products and solutions for their client base or the clients that they want to serve. And then aside from that is to find very important established companies for those solutions, right? And then come to the events, make inroads, meet people like Abraham and Allison and Rich and Marco and the people at NMI and Neil and all the great people that I've met. We met at the NEAA, right? A few weeks ago, and know all you guys and have loved your products. I've known Rich for a while, and we've brought clients over. So I think it's important for people to make relationships with companies that they can trust, that are highly communicative, so that they can get information, insight to different products and solutions, so that they can overcome those challenges and those obstacles very easily. And that's something you guys have done very well. The way that your user interface looks has had some improvements. It's very easy to use. When I compare it to other gateways that I've used, and been in the business since '97, so I've used a lot of different gateways. So you guys have done a great job, and it's a great product. So very impressed.
Bart, we really do appreciate it. It's all about learning, working together, and bringing more opportunity. This industry is huge, and it's projected to grow even bigger, in the trillions, as we continue on this path. So I really do appreciate using your insights and working with ISOs that are creating those opportunities. Bart, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You mentioned the growth. When I got in the business, it was about $800 million a year. And the ETA members alone process about $44 trillion a year. So absolutely, payments is going to grow, and it is dynamic. It's going to change. There's going to be new ways to pay. And I think it's important that there's companies like NMI out there to help us address those challenges. So thanks for being here, and thanks for being such a great sponsor of the show and the ETA.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Bart. We appreciate you.
Thanks, brother. Always good to see you.
Same.
Thanks.